It's not ready. Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, 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 yeah.
Hello and welcome to Creating This Home. Welcome if you are new here. I am Kayla, a married mother with 5 children, and tonight I am doing a family cook and clean with me. So I will also be showing you my simple nighttime routine in this video, but let's get to the good part. So I'm starting off showing you that I have some salsa, some holy guacamole. I have some chicken fajitas back here, as well as some sour cream, some Kobe Jack cheese. This is my ground beef. I also have some mini cucumbers because I love the texture of those on tacos. I have some angel hair coleslaw here, and here's where it gets tricky, y'all. So we did not end up using all of these shells, but I did get some of the lime, some tostadas. I grabbed some cheese. I also have the family pack of plain ones because we have one of my little ones that doesn't like the taste of anything except for the plain taco shells. And hey, I agree. Sometimes simple is better. But y'all, I'm going to turn on my pots and put some oil in one of them for the chicken fajitas, and then we are going to get this nighttime dinner cook with me started. All right, mamas and papas, how often do you cook for your family? Let me know down in the comments how often you cook for your family. I cook for my family every single day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, religiously without skipping a meal or a beat, because my babies are homeschooled for one, so they have to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As well as I am the designated cook in the house, and I absolutely feel good when I'm able to provide meals for my babies, and my babies having a full belly makes me a happy mama. So you see here, I am putting the chicken in the pan. I'm going to do the same thing for the ground beef, and then I'm going to proceed to show you how I season my food. Also, I just want to state that we did not consume all of this food on this particular night. I like to cook in larger batches because I love for my children to have options the next day. And you know what? When you offer your children tacos for lunch, hands down, they're going to go for it. At least mine do. They love leftover tacos. So this was the perfect amount for the next day, for that night and the next day. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm just getting my meat cooked, and like I said, I'm going to show you how I season my meat. But before I do that, I am definitely going to make sure that my meat is cooked through and through. I'm one of those girls that like everything well done. My family is the same way as well, especially with little kids. When they see, my little kids, when they see anything pink or other than well done, they are just squeamish. So I just go ahead and cook everything well done. My husband loves everything well done as well, so I just cook for a family of well done people. So while I'm getting this cooked up, I'm actually talking to my smaller babies. They're behind me on the bar stools, and they are giggling up a storm, y'all. If y'all could hear it, they were giggling up a storm about tacos and which taco they were gonna get, so forth and so on. And it was the cutest thing. So I have some parsley here that I'm putting on the chicken. I love the taste of parsley. It is very delicious to me. I use it pretty much on everything. That and Italian seasoning, I really like that. I'm also going to go in with some adobo. I use this a lot as well in my rice. I don't really use it on my meats, but tonight I was feeling, like using some. I'm also using this taco seasoning, and again, everything that I use on the chicken I'm going to be using on the ground beef. This is seasoning salt that I'm going in with. My family has quite an extensive palate, so whatever I cook they pretty much eat. I'm using some onion powder and they love it. They absolutely love the way that I cook. They love the way that I season the food. They love they love food in general. And as long as it tastes good, again, they're happy people. That was some lemon pepper that I used. And now I'm just going to give this a good mix. And I'm going to make sure that I mix it really well so that it coats all of the chicken. And once the ground beef is ready for seasoning, I'm going to season it as well. So my ground beef is ready to be seasoned. And again, I am just using everything that I utilize to season the chicken in the ground beef. So there's no need for me to repeat myself. However, I will say this. I am just so thankful and grateful to be able to make meals for my family. And I'm so thankful that my children eat my food. The smaller ones are a little bit pickier than the bigger ones. So, my bigger ones that are 13, 12, and soon to be 11 they eat pretty much everything. And my two smaller ones are just chicken people. If they can have chicken all day, every day, or salad, chicken and salad. They're chicken, salad, and oatmeal. That's what they eat. Pretty much, you can bet, on a daily basis. They love cucumbers and tomatoes and salad, and they love that kind of stuff, and chicken. So I have to prepare some type of chicken every night. My smaller ones are not really big on beef, so they don't consume a lot of beef. As my bigger kids, they will eat beef, and my husband is not big on beef either. So that's why you see that I'm cooking not only beef but chicken as well. And I again like for my family to have options of whether they want beef or chicken. Some days they may not be feeling beef and they want chicken, or some days it's always going to be chicken. It's always going to be chicken on the table, but there's always going to be another dish of meat as well. So that's what I do for my family. Just for an example, if I cook steak, I'm going to cook chicken along with it. And it's not the same type of chicken. So we have baked chicken. Sometimes we have fried chicken. Sometimes we have sauteed chicken. Sometimes chicken can be done so many different ways. I don't need to tell y'all know. But I'm getting my beef cooked up right now, and it's looking good. I love to taste my food as I go. That way I know what it needs, what it needs less of, what can I do to add to the flavor. I really enjoy tasting my food to make sure everything tastes well. And so that's what you see me doing now, as well as just finishing up. And I'm reducing the heat on both of the chicken and the beef because it's about time for me to start preparing the veggies. And I'm excited. I get excited about Taco Tuesdays. I definitely get excited about Taco Tuesdays, and my family does as well. So this is one of the nights that meals are a lot bigger in our home, because we like to have the leftovers again for the next day. So you see me here with all my veggies, and I'm just gonna give everything a good chop. And yeah, I'm gonna proceed to serve it.
Find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never hurt. All I wanted was to be loved. All I wanted was to be loved. Still yours if you want. You're the right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Still yours if you want. You're right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I say. Still yours if you want. You're the right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it. Slow it down. Still yours if you want. You're right, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Now that I'm on the home stretch of cutting vegetables, I'm all done with the tomatoes, the lettuce. I'm just cutting up some cucumbers now. You're going to see me cut a red onion as well. Again, my family likes options, and my little ones, they really enjoy all of the things that go on a salad. So naturally, they enjoy all of the things that go on a taco. So I'm just happy and blessed. I feel very, very blessed. I am counting it all joy to be able to provide these meals for my family and be able to cook these meals for my family as well. So I definitely have to thank my husband for being the one to, get out there and work for us and allowing me to stay home with our little babies and the bigger kids too, and to homeschool. I thank my husband a lot every single day. I thank God first and foremost for giving him the health to keep him safe and healthy, to be able to work and provide these meals for us so that I can cook for my family. So I'm just one of those people that are just very grateful, thankful. You guys know that I have a lot of gratitude, and I try to find the positive in everything, versus being one of those people that, you know, are mopey. It just does me no justice. For me, it just does me no good to be one of those people that just cannot find joy. And if you're one of those people that just cannot find joy, please put me on your TV, put me on your tablet, put me on your phone, your Bluetooth headphones. It does not even matter. If you need motivation, I am here for you. Join the Creating This Home family. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that bell so that you do not miss whenever I do upload. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy being motivated, you know, just by simple homemaking. So my ground beef is done. I'm going to go ahead and plate it. My chicken is also done as well. I'm going to plate it, and then I'm going to take this to the table.
So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
So you'll see that we have our sauces already at the table. My little ones, thank y'all, brought the sauces to the table for me, and I am also putting everything else on the table, and I'm going to give you an overview of what everything is looking like. So we have our vegetables, we have our meat, we have our taco shells, we have our cheese and salsa and sour cream and tostadas. We have everything, everything that you can imagine that goes on a taco. We have it here in front of us, and I love that. I love being able to have options again. So this is what everything is looking like, and it is looking so yummy, and my children absolutely devoured this. Absolutely devoured this, and it was just a very scrumptious, delicious meal, and easy as well. It doesn't take too much. It's just cutting up vegetables, heating up taco shells, making sure you're cooking your meat, and that's it. You know, on whatever sides you want, you put them on the table with it, and whatever sauces you'd like. You know, for us, we have a slew of sauces, which is amazing because my children love to taste everything, especially my big kids. That's who the sauces are really for, my big kids. But yes, this is what dinner is looking like tonight.
It's not under neon bright lights when you.
So now that dinner is all finished and my babies have full bellies, I am going to proceed to clean up my dining room. I first am going to remove everything off the table, and then I'm going to take out the chairs and give my table a good wipe down.
Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, remedy, remedy. And the way you go, baby, don't you know? There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Dressing cigarette smoke, is it? The print you wanna leave behind. Get all those cold eyes cold looking. But saying bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing
So I've got my table wiped down, and I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the area around the table as well as the area rug. And I just want to say that while I'm doing my dining room, while I'm cleaning up my dining room, my children are in the kitchen and they are tackling the dishes as well as anything else in the kitchen, like the counters, the floors, the appliances. They are wiping down and getting all of that straightened up and cleaned. So we are tag teaming tonight, and we typically do this kind of chores at night where we tag team. I'll get an area, they'll get an area, and it just works out best for our family, so they're not overwhelmed with everything at night, because they're still children, and yes, they need to learn by having chores and responsibilities, but at the same time, I don't want to overwhelm my children with everything. So they split up, and some of them did the homeschool room, some of them did the kitchen, and then we have a designated person that does the living room floors, and those are my two small ones. They love the vacuum, so they get the vacuuming done. But here I'm just finishing up with vacuuming, and I'm putting the chairs back in the dining room or in the table. I'm putting the chairs back underneath the table. There you go. I'm getting tongue-tied. It's getting late. But so I'm getting everything together in the dining room. And again, I just want to count my blessings and just be able to say thank you, God, for being able to feed my family. Thank you, God, for having the ability to cook for my family. Thank you, God, for just giving me the equipment that I need to cook for my family. And, most importantly, just having good health, God. Thank you so much for providing and protecting my family. And, I'm always grateful and thankful to God for everything that I have and for where I am today. And, for the health of my babies and my husband. So I got to give him credit. Without God, I just wouldn't be here. I just would not be as positive as I am today. And I wouldn't be able to encourage and motivate you all. And speaking of encouraging and motivating, thank y'all for leaving such sweet comments. Thank y'all so much for all of the love that you leave when you leave a big thumbs up, as well as, subscribing. Just thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I truly appreciate it. And now I am moving on to my nighttime routine, where I am running my shower water. I'm going to go ahead and get in the shower. And then after the shower, I am going to put on a million face creams by Aveeno, because I love Aveeno and I am 36. So I have to moisturize my face. I definitely moisturize my body as well, but my face I take extra good care of. So I'm just using some hyaluronic acid as well as their gel moisturizing mask. I like to use some of their serum, the oil-based serum. I use a moisturizer as well as a face cream. I know that is a lot. It is a lot, but I am 36, so I gotta take care of my skin. So I just I do the same thing every night. I slather all of this on my face, make sure that it's nice, good, and moisturized, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It keeps my face nice, plump. I really enjoy that. It just brings a youth back to my skin, and I'm all for it. So once I put all of this on my face, and yes, I do this every night, like I said. Once I put all of this on my face, I'm going to go ahead and protect my lips with a little chapstick, and then I'm going to proceed to put on some lotion. And but before I put on some lotion, I have another process here where I'm just putting a little eye cream underneath my eyes, because again, just making sure that I care for my skin the way that I should. And also I do want to state that my daughters are big on facial cream and washing their face and exfoliating and making sure their skin looks good. So thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, as well as give this video a big thumbs up. Never forget that you all are amazing. You guys really motivate me to be more inspiring and motivating and encouraging to each and every one of you all, and not just you all in my day-to-day, life as well. It's just meeting people and knowing that people are kind. So, not everybody in this world is evil, and just recognizing that just softens my heart, makes me a kinder person. And I just want to thank you all for that. I will see you all on Sunday. Bye.
I won't make it easy for you now.